Hello, welcome to Show Love. I'm Bronwyn Murphy. So I'm joined by Sue Ram, an Indian Brahmin Hindu who does massages, meditation, healings, readings, and other beauty treatments. Sue discusses with you your current lifestyle and mood with an aim to make you feel more calm and centered. Welcome, Sue. Hello.
Namaste, and namaste to all the divine souls who are with us today listening to this.
Oh, I love it already. The moment I met you, you've inspired me. This is amazing. Thank you so much. And you look so beautiful. I just want to paint the picture just for everyone listening. We're in a beautiful room with the most colourful garlands everywhere. You're on the floor with your legs crossed in the most beautiful white robe.
Thank you.
You look gorgeous. I'm going to have to take a photo so everyone can see.
So, and all the colors represents the chakras, which we will discuss later.
Yes.
And why green, why yellow, why orange.
Oh, yeah. I love it. It's lovely. It's like an altar over there. Yes. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for letting me in here. You are a teacher and you help people. How long have you been doing this?
It's almost from childhood, I would say.
Yeah.
And I was always a unique child growing up, which my parents found a bit challenging. Why she is the way we haven't thought.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I always grew up within my own self, learning from the universe. It sounds strange, but yes, if you are connected with yourself, the universe sends you the knowledge.
So it's almost like you knew something that others didn't know.
That's my parents didn't know because they are the first people who will get in touch with the child are your parents.
Yeah.
And they didn't know what they're bringing up. It was a bit confusing for them.
Right.
Yeah.
And did you have to show them the way?
Yeah, it was a very funny way because I come from a Brahmin family. We are more into puja, worship, these kind of things. And we used to have a Shiva Linga. Shiva, he is in the form of a linga. So he is very fond of abhisheka. Abhisheka means you pour water, milk, honey, all sorts of things from nature just to praise him. And every substance, these are called substances. I know in English world substances means something else, but in a real life substances means the substance used to attract different form of energy, what you want in your life. If you want love, you use a substance. If you want money, you use a substance. If you want peace, you use a substance. So what is Shiva? Shiva is all about the energy who creates and destroys the universe. He is the creator or a destroyer, but we name it as Shiva, just for the mind to focus. Like a navigator, when you drive your car, you need a navigator to know which direction you're going in. Otherwise, it is crazy. Whichever line you come across, you will try to go away. So this is like, for the mind, it's a navigator. Okay, I'm going towards Shiva. What is Shiva for me? He is the creator and destroyer. So what is that connection between him and me? Okay, I'm part of him.
Right.
I'm part of his creation.
So when did you first sort of know this or realize this?
Amazing question. It is within me.
Yeah.
There is no question of when, how. It is just accepting. It is within you. It is within everyone who is listening this. But accepting that you have this, that's when it opens.
Yeah, yeah. So did you study for any of this?
Most of my knowledge is practical.
Yeah.
Books say many things, but how you imply in your life, how you practice in your life, that's how you get the results.
Yes, exactly. You got to put in the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is just like, there will be description on when you want to plant, as it's summer, you want to plant some seeds for growing up the plants. It will be in the description, like you need this sort of a mud, you need to have this deep, dig deep and then sow the seed and then water it and the plant comes out. You feel everything is done automatically. No. First, you have to make a space for it, ground yourself, get that pot and right mud, not anything, any mud, and then take the right seeds which have life in it, not the dead seeds, and then you need to dig and then sow them and then water them and watch every day when is it growing.
Yeah.
It is happening, but you feel, as according to the description which is given on the packet, whatever you bought, this plant grows and you never see the plant coming up. You feel like, oh my god, it's been such a long time that I have sown this seed, there is no plant yet. I think he fooled me, I think he did this, I think he did that. Some people think that, and some people have some patience. Okay, let me take 2 more days. And some people say, okay, it's happening, I know it is happening. Where is the proof? For first two of this category of people, they needed proof then and there, which will never happen. But the third group, they trust that the plant is growing up, and slowly after a week or 15 days, this little plant grows out of the mud.
Amazing. So you've got to be patient, you've got to work on yourself.
Yes.
And you believe in finding your truth.
Yes.
Don't you? That's
within you.
Yeah.
That's within us. Every living being. No matter whether it's a plant or an animal or a dog, cat, flies, every living being has got that source.
Yeah.
And all it needs is trust yourself.
Trust yourself. That's very important. That is. So what was it like for you? Because you grew up in South India. And you, obviously your parents didn't know what to do with you. Like, what are you saying? How did you go about, finding your place in the world?
Okay, we had family gurus where a Brahmin family means they have some family gurus who teach things, and they're not like publicly publicized or whatever gurus, which we see. No, they're very, closed?
Yeah, private.
Private source. Yeah. Sorry, English is not my language, but I will try to explain.
You're very good at it.
Thank you. So those gurus chose only me from my family, which I already feel, just knowing that they chose me, I feel blessed. But that doesn't end there. That starts there, the real life. I'm a female. Now, in India, that too, I come from a very small village. A female means she got lots of ifs and buts. And I do not follow rules. That made my parents panic.
Right.
What is she doing? She is not following what is supposed to be followed but as a female. She always does what she wants. She always wears what she wants. She always goes where she wants. Like, there is no control. I said, of course, because I love and trust myself and I will be safe, and you need to trust your daughter that she will be safe. Fine, saying that, I married someone of my choice, which I was a teenager, where really you cannot concentrate on yourself, and puberty and all the hormones and everything. That's when I was really imbalanced, I would say. But when I went and asked my guru, he said, like, go, you will learn. I thought, as a child, oh my God, I will learn. That's exciting and that's going to be beautiful. That's what I thought. But it has so happened that it was not an appropriate energy for me. I got married when I was 18. Again, I didn't listen to my parents. This is one of the proof. And I lost my first child, 18. I got my second child, 19 plus, around 20s. And then I found this is not the right man. I want to come off. Now, getting divorced in India means it's hell. And life after that is completely hell for normal people, but not for me. Just the difference is I will not listen to what the society decides that I have to be. I will only listen to my inner voice.
That's so brave of you, though. That's, a lot of people listen to society and are very unhappy because of it. So what did you do? In fact, you've got a child and you want to get divorced and you're in India. What did you do?
I just walked out of the house right in the morning around 6 o'clock. I just had, according to the UK currency, £5 in my hand. All I could do, either buy milk for my child or buy a ticket to go somewhere or commit a suicide.
Oh no, don't say that. Yeah.
3 options. But saying that, me being someone who is not straightforward will never commit a suicide.
Good.
No option. And saying that, I had to use my bit of my brain. Early in the morning, child is still sleeping, so I can buy a ticket and go to my mom's place. That's what I did.
Right.
And as it was not, arranged marriage, which always people think like, you got to get arranged marriage, blah, blah, blah. I still stepped into my parents' house and said, look, this is the end. I am here for good. And they were like, welcomed me. They didn't say anything, but they said, like, you really have to think what you're doing in life. I said, I've thought enough now, and I will implement now. This is the second half of my life. And it's not easy. Trust me, being a single mother in India is hell, but it is all how you make it.
Yeah.
As a person, whatever people speak, they just make noises. It's up to you what you make out of those noises. It's not only in India, everywhere. As I am into this business and I'm very new to this country, that is secondary. But I have come across beautiful women, amazing souls, which I am blessed to come across. But all I would say is, for everyone, people make noises. It's up to you how you make the meaning out of it. Trust me. If you believe in that, you will create your empire. Otherwise, you will destroy. Because, as I said earlier, you are the part of the creator and the destroyer.
Yeah.
So, going from there, I was not supposed to wear lipstick. If I wear a lipstick, I'm a prostitute. Okay. If I wear a short dress, I am this, I am that. But did I stop? No, I became a makeup artist. I played with colors. I would wear bold color lipsticks. Even if you see, I talk about spirituality, but still I wear that lipstick because that gives me a positive kind of a feeling. You know what? This is for my inner child, to really taking care of her like, so we did it. A lipstick can't really decide who you are.
No. And so now you're in this country, in England. How did you make the transition from being a single mum in India to here?
Yeah, that's a wonderful question. Again, it is all about me connecting with the universe and manifesting. I was single since 2004 till 2015, where I met this man. So it was amazing.
And that man is a doctor?
Yes,
right?
He's a doctor.
In this country?
Yes.
So that's a great catch. And it's interesting you say about the bad energy of your ex, and so you really believe in the energy of people and how it can make you feel happy and sad and everything. And obviously now it's a good energy, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because it's the right...
It just plays according to my fingertips.
You are so in charge.
Yeah, but at the same time, I respect him a lot for what he is doing for me and my daughter.
Yeah.
I respect and admire him. What I would say is, all men are not the same. It is you, how you choose people.
Yeah.
Once I know about my energy, I will catch what kind of energy really gels with me. That's the reason, I had to taste my divorce to know what I want.
Yeah. Well, it's lucky you got it right the second time.
But it's not lucky. No. This is where it is. It is not about luck. It is about you knowing what you want and knowing how to ask with the universe. And it gives you. Yes, you might call it a miracle, you might call it a luck, you might call it whatever, but it is all about you.
Yeah. Which is why I wanted to talk to you, because I am fascinated by the universe and asking the universe for things. And I just, you're proof of the fact that you ask and you receive. So it's amazing.
Even the podcast with you, I manifested. This is my first podcast.
Is it? It's amazing.
So it has come.
I only met you a couple of days ago. Yeah.
3 days ago, I was just thinking, oh, how does this podcast really mean? Because I come from a very small village.
Yeah.
I have no clue what this internet or whatever means.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about a little bit about your practice before we talk a bit more about the universe, of which I can't wait to get onto. So you're doing the beauty treatments. You do. It's all about addressing the body, the mind, and the soul physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You practice Ayurveda.
Yes.
Which you call the science of life.
Yes.
Which I love that. Not exclusive to just either physical or mental health, the science of achieving holistic well-being.
Yeah.
Please tell us more about that.
Okay, now people think Ayurveda means it is something related to very spirituality or something. That's what people think. But Ayurveda is a science of life even before the medicine, the English medicine has been introduced. It comes from long, long ago. What it actually does is it heals from the root. What English medicine does, it just heals then and there. It's an immediate first aid.
Right.
For example, cancer. They give chemotherapy, they give this, but they never give you guarantee.
Yeah, yeah.
But knowing why you got it, what kind of emotions triggered you by that, what did you attract, and what manipulation have you done within yourself and created this beautiful disease or a beautiful creation, whatever you call, because this is your creation. So I would add beautiful because it is created by you. You need to know how to destroy it.
Yeah. God, I love listening to you talk. I lost myself then. You're amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, you need to know how to destroy it. Similarly, Ayurveda is all about the universe, which are based on the 5 elements: water, air, ether, fire, and space. The mix of these is you, me, every living being.
Yeah.
So imbalances make the difference in the body. So we just divide, to make it simple, as 3 doshas: vata, pitta, and kapha, based on all the 5 elements. But why do I do extra treatments? I'm all about divine feminine energy, saying that I talk about Shiva. Shiva, if you really see the Shiva image, he is called Ardhanagishwara. Ardhanagishwara means a 50% of a female and a 50% of a male, which everyone carries. Everyone has got the female energy and the male energy.
Yeah.
Male energy is towards your right, female energy is towards your left. So balancing these both energies is my main concern. So why do I do Ayurveda doesn't consist of waxing or threading or any other treatments, but I do it because it is related with the chakras.
Yes.
I'm just talking very openly about the waxing. You call it, you name it as a Hollywood or a Brazilian or anything. But you know what is there exactly? It is the location of the divine feminine energy in the root chakra.
Right.
You're actually cleansing and activating that part by having it done. So my therapy is all about, when I do this waxing, you can read on my Google reviews, waxing, relaxing, which generally doesn't go together.
No, it doesn't.
And people do write it there because they feel it. They're genuine people who write my reviews.
Yeah.
Because I'm very new to this country.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say this again back to the root chakra. Root chakra is very important because after you have your waxing done, you feel so confident, so light and amazing. Yeah. Because these are the parts which you have to touch every day and gives a sensation for you.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it is appropriate to discuss more, but I would say, when you feel that area is very important for a female. I mostly talk about females because I am about divine feminine energy. And that change the mood of your whole of your rest of the day.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah.
Because you feel confident there. How much ever you have on your face, if you're not confident in your root chakra, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You always find faults.
Yeah.
So whatever therapy I do, I see the other side of it.
Right. Why would you go anywhere else for any other treatment? Right?
All I want is activate those energies within people, whoever comes across me, and help them to see the beauty of life,
Yeah.
which is very, very important for a female.
I think a lot of people need that, especially right now.
Yeah.
That's why it's so good that you're doing this podcast. Somebody now listening will be like, I needed to hear that. So it's brilliant.
Bless them. Yeah. Whoever comes across, what I manifested is, whoever is in need of me will come to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's about there in the universe. And that's how I want to do a podcast. You have come to me.
Yeah.
Which I never knew how to do, what to do, when to do. I've just asked. Even recently, I've done a talk at local people. And I just asked the universe, like, how will I feel if I give a talk?
And it happened just like that.
Yeah. The last minute.
You're a guru. Yeah, literally.
I would not like myself to be a guru, because everyone is a guru.
Yeah.
Everyone,
of themselves.
Yeah. Everyone has got that knowledge. Everyone has got the divine power of manifestation.
Yeah.
All you need to do is clear those clutter and then tune into yourself.
But it's quite hard sometimes to trust in yourself, or to believe in yourself that you know what you need, or a lot of people are lost.
Yes, it is because they cannot trust themselves. The way their childhood has been, the experiences they have gone through, they have closed their doors themselves. Because if I'm open, I'm vulnerable, and anyone can take advantage. Because of my past experience, I can't be open anymore. So I've closed. It's very important for me to be closed. So when you're closed, where is the opportunity for something to come in? Your door is hitting the vibration back.
Absolutely. People don't like to be vulnerable though, do they? Because they think they'll get hurt, or...
They think, again, they have thought. Mm-hmm. So they have decided that they're going to get hurt. So...
They need to trust.
In my own example, as I said, I've gone through a divorce. I've gone through up and downs. But I chose the other partner again. I was open enough.
Mm.
If I could do, why can't you do?
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, people need to open themselves and trust in themselves a bit more, don't they? And with the Ayurveda... Yeah. I'm worried I'm going to say that wrong. You do all the massages.
Yes.
So there's so many things that you do with it's conscious eating habits. It's all about the body and the mind. There's herbal medicines, physical and mental exercises such as yoga and meditation. All of these are important for you to then be open.
It's
right?
a total package.
Yeah.
It's a total package. Ayurveda is a total package. Why is that? You cannot just go to a nutrition and think rest will fall in place. You just cannot go to a yoga and say rest will fall in place. You just can't go to a massage and think rest will fall in place. No, one has to go with each other. That's the reason 5 elements you're made up of are supposed to be balanced with these everything put together, and thoughts. That comes the meditation. Why I offer people, my clients and friends, whoever are happy to come, I offer a free meditation on Sunday evenings. It's just because you can call me selfish, because I need it. I need that space so that I can just spread love and affection. No point of judgment here. If someone is judging you, sorry, you are welcoming someone's energy which they don't need anymore, and you will be the sufferer.
I'm all for spreading love. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And I came to your meditation, and like I say, I was very inspired.
Thank you.
You blew my mind a little bit, and
Thank you.
I wanted more. I want more
you're
of
welcome.
you. Yeah,
You're
it's
welcome.
brilliant. So you say that according to Eastern spiritual traditions, there are 7 chakras which are considered to be the basis of human existence. In the same way, modern Western spiritual philosophy also puts prominence on these 7 chakras. And it's important to establish a proper balance between these chakras to live a happy, healthy and balanced life. So talking about the balance, please can you explain about the chakras? I don't know much, and I'm sure there are people listening that don't know much. So if you could explain it in a simple way.
Oh, that's very
and in a difficult way.
That's very amazing. There's 7 chakras. There are many chakras actually, but 7 are the main chakras which we summarize most of the things which are present. And Star of David, according to the Eastern Western culture, is the above the crown chakra which you have, which receives the information from the universe. You can see the antenna.
Yeah.
If you talk about the electric trains which have the antennas and goes the vibes, you are just like that.
Right. Yeah.
Every living being is just like that. Even plant has chakras, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Everything has chakras.
Well, we're all part of the universe, which is all energy. So I believe in this very much.
Thank you. Now the 7 chakras, this comes from the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Now they all have a meaning for each and every chakra in special I would like to say the Sanskrit words and the meanings, because it is very important for me to explain in my language so that you can feel the connectivity. Why is she talking about the root? You can feel the root of a tree. We are like a tree. If you imagine ourselves like a tree, the root plays a major role in any living being. The root, what you store in the root are fears, insecurities, survival issues. These are the main 3 issues which trigger in the root chakra. So whenever we do healing, we always need to check how the root chakra is. That is really shaking you. For example, I will just go in deep, but I would like to explain. If you see all the 7 chakras, the root chakra is not balanced, but you're spiritually very open. You receive messages, the crown chakra I'm talking about, and you see what's going to happen. But because your root chakra is not rooted, your fears will not make you accept. That is the third eye. It will not see even if it wants to see. It will just shut down. And because of that, your throat chakra will not speak. Because you cannot speak, your heart carries the weight of emotion or the guilt or the feeling, whatever it is. And because of that, your sacral chakra, your connections, your relationships, everything shakes. But you just have a spark in your mind. I thought this would have happened. Why couldn't I speak about it? If at all I spoke this today, this would not be my situation or their situation. Everyone must have gone through this at least once in their life. It is just because your root chakra is not rooted.
Yeah, my chakras are all out of whack. I can tell you that now. Now you're saying that.
So it's very important to align these chakras. And how is it possible? It is possible through many kind of things which you need to do in a regular practice. But initially it sounds too many things, but once you are in practice, it is very simple.
At the beginning it's quite overwhelming because there's 7 to learn or what have you. So
it is very simple. All you need to do is concentrate on your breathe and get back to yourself and just see, why is that I'm feeling the way I am feeling right now? How does that make me feel the way I'm feeling? These are very unique questions and very confusing questions, but the right questions. And ask yourself, what is in it for me? Why am I being caught in this and feeling like this? What is this feeling all about? Why did I give that name for that feeling? Is it really that? Or is the meaning something else? If you ask these questions, that's all. You will never go into depression.
So if you're asking those questions, this is in a meditative state,
Yes.
is it? Yeah. Do you get the answers?
Yes.
Do they just come into your mind?
Yes.
Yeah. And that obviously that happens to you,
Yeah.
but it's a practice that you have to build up
Yes.
to trust in, I suppose.
I would say 3 main things are very important for any living being. One is good sleep. Good sleep means proper sleep. Proper sleep means the quality of sleep. Because sleep is the time of manifestation. You might sleep 9 hours and you feel still drained. Or you might sleep for 2 hours and you feel energized. It doesn't matter how long you sleep. It matters how quality of sleep do you sleep. And the second thing is emotional health. How do you take care of your emotional health? It is very important how you manipulate in your mind. Everyone does. That's the truth, and it is bitter. Everyone multiplies and manipulates their own self.
Mm.
And the third thing is self-discipline.
Yeah.
I cannot meditate. Okay, you have decided you cannot meditate. So where is the thing? You're not open enough. But if you have a discipline, self-discipline, which is very hard, I understand, but it is about you again. You want love. But if you don't carry love within yourself, where does it come from? If you don't have discipline within yourself, what do you expect from your children or friends or parents or, whoever you come across? Even a dog. These days, people expect discipline from a dog and they don't have themselves. What are you asking for? Does it make any sense? Where is the connectivity? Where is your discipline? You ask your dog not to bark. Fine, completely understood. But what are you doing to yourself?
Yeah.
Are you not manipulating your own things around you? Did you stop it?
A lot of people try and numb it out, don't they, and not think about it, and because, like you say, getting to the truth is
numbing. What are you actually numbing? I'll just explain you as an example. You're in the kitchen. Might be you're just cutting your vegetable, and one piece of vegetable just jumps and falls in a corner of your kitchen, and you numbed it. You ignored it. What happens after a week? Whole of your kitchen starts stinking. Yeah, you numbed it.
Yeah.
You numbed your emotions.
Yeah.
What's happening? Whole of your kitchen starts stinking bad, and you go search each and every corner because you numbed it. You ignored it. You forgot about the piece of the vegetable that has fallen in the corner. So rest of the whole of the kitchen, you go search. How much energy did you waste in that?
Wasted energy, yeah, exactly.
And you get drained, and you have already multiplied by searching each and every corner what you expected. I might find something there, but there was nothing. And already you have put in lots of toxicity by that time. And finally, you just go look into that corner, and there you find a massive amount of fungus.
Yeah.
Which is just stinking.
So you should have faced up to it in the first place, right?
That's it.
That's all we need to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when this fungus has massively developed, you're scared, you don't know what bacteria is growing there. That is your own emotion, what it has really triggered in your body. You don't know whether it is a cancer or something else, you name it, whatever. And to remove that, you need someone special to come from your, council or something, wearing this gauze mask and everything to remove it, because it has developed such a massive fungus.
But it's never too late, right? If you then decide, I've ignored that too long.
Yes.
As soon as you face up to it, you can start clearing up that mess.
Yes.
Yeah.
For example, I would just say, this morning I was doing a healing session, and this gorgeous lady was pregnant. And she has numbed some of her emotions. Now she's scared that that might hit her child.
Oh,
What manipulation have you done to your brain?
yeah.
What did you understand about your life?
So, in the case of that
Automatically.
lady, how does she deal with that now? How does she make it better?
She has come to me this morning and she has accepted the fact. Of course, it is quite personal.
Yeah.
She has accepted the fact and she has let go
Yeah.
of those things. And now she's very happy. She's going to deliver within next 3 days or 4 days. Because of the full moon, amazing. It's a female child. I'm all about it.
Yeah.
It's amazing the way she messaged me. Hey, Sue, you know what? You are the best and I am the best. And I'm going to get this beautiful energy out into this beautiful world.
You are.
That's how.
Yeah.
That's how you need to think.
So you have to let a lot of things go that you've built up as well. Yeah.
You need to speak about it. Speak. I know some people take advantage. Why? Because you do not know what energy you have got. So you just go and talk to a friend and say, I spoke to my friend, but you know what? She betrayed me. Well, of course she will, because you don't know about your energy and you don't know where you're opening up. You need to know where to open up.
Right.
How do I know?
So it's all about choosing the right place to open up as well as opening up.
Of course, yes.
How do you know that?
Knowing yourself.
Right. And then you'll know it
Listening
feels right.
to yourself. How do I listen to myself? It is not a podcast or something. You just keep your headphones on and listen.
Yeah.
No, you need to sit with yourself.
Yeah.
You need to do something which you love. You need to see those things, those kind of emotions where you felt very energizing. That is already you have experienced. By this age, everyone has experienced their own energy of what love means, what hate means, what fear means. You have experienced. There is no proof like, love means it is like this. Everyone has got their own meaning for it.
Yeah.
It is just a word love, but you have got some other feeling or emotion or meaning. I have got something else. Someone has got something else. So you know it better what love means for you. And I know better what love means for me. So if I have that within me, then I will attract. I'm a magnet. As I said, I'm an electrical body. I'm a magnet. I will attract.
Yeah.
For sure.
Your energy is off the scale. It's amazing.
Thank you. That's what I would say to my people who come for healing or meditation. You know what? You know everything. But you know what? You're ignoring it.
So if you wanted to sort of like make yourself feel more balanced and you want to learn about the chakras, they all play a particular part, don't they?
Yes.
Like you said a little bit earlier. You've got the crown,
Yes.
Which is the top of your head.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So what does that part? What?
I would explain what chakras means. Chakras means wheels of life. That's what you can see at the entrance. All the 7 chakras laid up. That is what all about. And these wheels, when they are rotating, you know what? They will always be rotate either clockwise or anti-clockwise.
How do you know which way it's going?
That's what you need to study about it.
Right. Okay.
You need to experience about it. That's what I would say.
I need to do this more. Yeah.
Yeah. But when they are going clockwise, and that's when you feel the positive energy. And when they're going anti-clockwise, that's when you feel all sorts of unknown energy. There is no negative energy or positive energy. It all means the known things you feel positive. Okay, I can deal with it. The unknown things you feel negative because you don't know how to deal with it. The unknown is called as negative, the known is called as positive, as simple as it is. Because we all have our own meanings to whatever vibrations we put out, called sound. Sound plays a major role in any living being. Even plants do understand what we are making because it is just a vibration. You can speak English, you can speak Sanskrit, you can speak any language, but how will people know each other even though they do not know the language? Is the energy. You come to me Even before I open my mouth, you will know what kind of person I am, whether am I going to invite you, accept you, or reject you, or fight with you. We all know that, and that's how we automatically go into a mode where we know what to speak and what not to speak.
That's interesting.
All we know is energy language, but as we are being brought up through the other articulation, whatever language to be spoken, as mine is Indian, they have many languages anyway. So you can call it Sanskrit, and you have been brought up in English, and someone has brought up in some other language. You forgot the real language of energy, but still you know it because you're born with it. So still you know whether that person is right for me or not. When you're choosing a partner in your life, is there a proof that he is going to be good forever? No. But still you get on with it. You feel like, I love him, I love her, I love him, I love her. After some time, I had enough. No, this is not right for me. I need to get out of this. Why was that positive then? Why is it negative now? Because that was known. Later, as we grow and change, it is hard to accept the change, and we feel, you're changed. And people say, no, I'm not changed. They feel like a kind of resistance to say, yes, I'm changed, rather than they say, no, I'm not changed, I'm the same person. But sorry, we all change, accept it. It's the truth, and bitter, but we all change.
So you've got to work with the change.
Yes.
So it's like the energy is connected to the universe that's always changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're connected with the universe. So you will change. So you might like a red lipstick today. Tomorrow you might like pink. But you are the same person. Your likes have changed because your thoughts about red has changed something else, and thoughts about pink has changed something else. So the partner which you liked at some point of time has changed to something else. Now you like someone else. So what's wrong in it?
But you could go back to liking red, right?
That's up to you, how you want to like it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, go back to red, right? Liking it, right? So there is a dragging when you speak, like, right. So, no. I'm just talking in energy-wise.
Yeah.
That's how. It's a natural and common question, right? But no. As you have changed, you evolved, your liking has changed, you move on.
So, but if you're in a relationship, a marriage of, say, 10, 20 years, and you are both changing, are you saying it's better to then move on or to work at the relationship?
If you can understand the energy, work with it. If you cannot understand the energy, rather than harming yourself and others, better walk away. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Understanding the energy, self-discipline, emotional health, good sleep. These again play a major role even here.
So going back to the chakras, so the crown, you've said about the third eye next is the eyes.
I would go from the root chakra.
Okay, go for there. Yeah. See, that's as much as I know. Root is most important, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
That is that in that area? It's down by your pubic area?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right down in the spine.
In the spine. Like
down
the
the spine. Yeah.
And there,
Yeah.
Right.
It is, the Sanskrit name is called as Mooladhara. Mooladhara means it is the right at the pelvic floor, the first three vertebrates.
Vertebrae. Yeah.
There it is located. And Mooladhara means the main moola, root. And dhara means the source of everything.
Right.
It is very important. The source of you evolving is without fear, without insecurity, without survival issues.
Yeah.
Go. Let's do it now.
The I am of everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am the universe.
Yeah.
Can you say that with a confidence? I am the universe. No, we doubt.
Yeah.
We doubt a lot. We doubt a lot, but we are the universe because we are part of it. We are going back to the universe after playing whatever role or the script which has been already written, and after that we are going back to the universe. And again, that is again a big science, like what happens when we go back to the universe, what again happens. It is like a never ending thing, but let's talk about chakras again. What happens if this root chakra is imbalanced? I would just say, imbalance of root chakra, you might experience anxiety, unfounded fears, nightmares, physical imbalances, and manifesting problems. And you will have a colonic problem, or a bladder elimination problem, a lower back, legs, feet issues. In men, it is about prostate problem they'll have, and eating disorders are the main signs of root chakra imbalanced. So if you're having any of these issues, just check with yourself. The main thing is the root chakra. And what is that you can do to balance it a bit? Walk on earth barefoot.
Yeah.
Because energy is something neither can be created nor destroyed, but transformed, recycled. So when you walk with the barefoot on earth, all the energy goes back, and the energy will be recycled, and you will get a new energy. You feel such a difference. It hits right in your crown chakra when you barefootly walk. Whole of your body vibrates.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I did that. That's really important.
Just do it now.
Yeah.
And the mantra for this is Lam. You just have to say Lam.
Okay.
And we have a special mudra for it to see the connection between your body, your nervous system, and everything. It will be like just like a heartbeat. You will see the mudra when it is connected. And the affirmation is, I am safe, I am protected, I am secured. All it is as it should be. You're just talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Because it is within you that you're facing. And it's good to eat apples or, red color fruits or red color vegetables or anything when you feel a bit vulnerable or something. And the next chakra is sacral chakra. So it is called Swadhisthana. Swadhisthana is also known as the major part for creativity and sexuality. And it is located in the pubic bone below the navel, 3 fingers below the navel.
Okay.
That is where it is located. And it encompasses the genital region, around the genital regions. It's connected with those. You can understand the nerves, and I'm not too into science. So what happens if this is imbalanced? So this chakra, if out of balance, you may experience emotional instability, creative blocks, fear of change, sexual dysfunction, depression, or addictions. So you know why, basically, if you know about chakras, you can treat problems so easily. This is what it is.
Yeah.
It is so important for this region. As a human, it's part of nature that you creative things. Like you have created this podcast. This is the creativity of you. Oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. If you do not have that, it doesn't really gel well, because you have lost. I don't know what I want to do. I want to do something, but I don't know, because your sacral chakra is blocked. So you don't know what you wanted to create. We always create. So that is very important, to be open and
So
going in a clockwise.
Feel, is this the one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and it is about the relations, the sexuality, the relationship either with your mother, father, brother, sister, grandparents, or your boyfriend, or a partner, or a husband, or children. Sacral chakra plays a major role, and you really need to be imbalanced, because recently I have seen lots of people getting divorced, and they don't understand why. I don't know. I did this, I did that. I can't take them anymore. Because you have blocked it. The creativity is being blocked. Yeah. The creativity means, how do I love him more or love her more? Okay, sacral chakra, the affirmation is, I'm beautiful, I am creative, and I'm unique. Accept you're unique. The only problem what we face is if we want to be like someone else. I'm sorry, you're unique.
Yeah.
Your purpose is unique. You have been created for a unique purpose. Go find it. Don't be a copycat.
Yeah.
Have that guts which are within you. Get them out and do it. You can say, oh, they have already done it. They have already done it. Come on, there are hundreds of restaurants. And every restaurant people go. And the food is not the same. But still people go and have. That is you, the creativity has created.
There are hundreds of podcasts, but this one's unique.
Yes, of course. It has got a unique energy of the chakras and the universe.
Yeah.
And it's going to really awaken the spark, the lightning, the thunder, the vibration within everyone who is listening, because you will believe and you believe you're unique. Go, have it, go for it. You will only stop yourself, no one else. Bear in mind. And the element for this chakra is water. So spend some time near the ocean or the sea or the lakes, or hop into a swimming pool and swim and think the creativity, how you are surviving in the water, in the swimming pool, how you are swimming. You're using your arms, legs, breathe, everything appropriate that you're able to swim. That is your creativity. When you can swim the real life, real river of your life. And that is amazing. And the fruits would like to eat are carrots, melons, mangoes, oranges, nuts, those kind of things. And have some orange color, which is the color of samsara. That is, family, relationships, creativity, everything comes from there. And the mantra is VAM. VAM. Great. This is an exciting chakra called solar plexus.
Now, why has that got a different name? What does that mean?
It's all about money.
Ah, okay.
That is what we want. Everyone wants. The solar plexus is called Manipura. Manipura means the treasure box, the treasure of germs, which is just at your navel, located at your navel. That's what you did last time about the money. And the source is your self-esteem, warrior energy. Self-esteem is very important for anyone to do it. So when I said, go create it, now this comes the next chakra, self-esteem.
Yeah.
Self-love, self-trust, which is very important for any individual to feel and get the success. You can say, you saying great, but my bills are kicking me off behind me. Of course, yes, they will, but you will find the money anyway. How did I start my business? Bloody hell, I didn't know how a pound coin looks like. I have invested £100,000 in creating all this. Did I think twice? No, I just manifested.
Really?
Yeah.
It's that easy, is it?
All you have to have self-discipline,
Yeah.
emotional health,
Yeah.
good sleep.
Yeah.
All these three things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will get
I'm
the
going to
money.
get it by the end of this.
Yes, you will get the money. No, do not have a second thought about it. You will get the money. And I have never seen £100,000 in my life where I have not seen the pound coin. But it is just 2.5 years I'm in this country, and I have this little thing where I feel most amazing and purpose of my life. Whoever walks in, walks out with great energy.
Yeah, massively true.
I know I'm in a little corner, but if you want energy, this is the place to come.
It really is. It's the
If you want more money, invest in yourself. Sit with yourself, and you will have it, because the solar plexus, what we are talking about, is the place of a lust of germs or treasure of germs within you.
Yeah.
You will get money if you want. And this place where you're sitting right now has just rose up just like that. I didn't have a single penny. Neither my husband gave me, but I got it somehow. That's the magic. That's the magic of it. I just got it.
Yeah. Well, I need to believe in this more.
So what happens when this solar plexus imbalances? You suffer from low esteem, have difficulty in making decisions about the bills mainly, and may have anger and controlling issues. So what it actually triggers is digestive fire Agni. The Ayurveda we call the 5 elements. So one of the element which is triggered is Agni, the fire, and this is present with the weaker digestion. So you feel indigestion or constipation, these kind of things. When you trigger them, understand your solar plexus going imbalanced. You need to get back the balance. You need to get your germs to pay your bills. It's not gems. My pronunciation.
Gems. I know you meant not germs.
Yeah.
Gems. Yeah.
Gems.
No, I know what you meant.
Gems. And when you feel self-confident, you have a strong sense of purpose and self-motivated. And that is what your third chakra is all about. You have to bloody motivate yourself.
Yeah.
No one else can. I can say 100 things. Someone else can say 100 things. But what motivates you? It's you.
Yeah.
Only you.
Take responsibility.
Yeah.
To do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you. And what is the element? As I spoke, it's the fire. Fire is the element. So you sit around the bonfire. And that's the reason I do Vedic fire ceremonies where I ask people to come and sit, and I do the most of the ceremonies.
So that's a fire pit there,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it's amazing.
So those are the holy ashes, and I do this fire ceremonies chanting the mantras to balance the energies and the situations in life to transform these energies. And this will happen for sure. In my life, it has happened every time, and it will happen forever. All you need to believe.
Yeah.
That's it. All you need is to believe, and it will happen. So the affirmation for solar plexus is, I accept myself. I am positive. I am empowered. I do enough, and I am enough.
I am enough.
How confident are you to say that? And the mantra for this is Ram, Ram. You can talk about transcendental meditation, and transcendental meditation is the mantra is given to you according to your life phase which is going on. And I know people talk about expensive and everything, but that's how they're making money, I'm sorry to say. But it is all about the guru. With what kind of energy is he giving you the mantra? And how are you respecting the mantra and keeping it to yourself? And how much do you believe in it? Your belief is your investment. Your trust is your investment. I'm sorry to say, if you can't do that, you go to 100 people, you will still be at the stage 1.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And next chakra is amazing. The heart chakra, or called as Anhata. Anhata means unstruck or unhurt. Well, heart, I've been deceived, I've been done that, I've been done this. And where does this Sanskrit word mean, unhurt or unstruck? It means, the name implies that beneath the pain and the grief of past experience lies a pure and spiritual place where no hurt exists.
Pure love.
Do you have pure love? What does pure love mean?
Well, the place where there's no hurt anymore.
That's it.
Yeah.
Means no expectations anymore. And what happens if it imbalances? The closed heart chakra gives you grief, anger, jealousy, fear of betrayal, hatred towards your own self and others. And physical imbalances may manifest with heart condition, respiratory problems, and upper back problems. So if you're having this, just think it's the heart anahata. And what happens? Like hatred towards yourself, automatically you hate others. If you don't have love within yourself, How can you find someone to love you from out exterior of you? I need a boyfriend who loves me. Come on, excuse me. How much do you love yourself first? No, I love myself. But how many things, if you go in front of the mirror, how many things will you say? My nose is not right, my eyebrows is not right, my eyes are not right, my lips are not right. Let me inject this, let me do this, let me do that. You know, how many things? My fingernails, toes, my legs, hair on my legs, hair in under my armpits. You know, you got hell lot of things to say no, 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 no. But how is the list going to be yes, 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 yes? How will you accept yourself? A woman means something. A man means something, and you got to accept as you are. Fine, you go do it, that is something else. But you know, you have one hair on your leg and you stop yourself going into the public. That will be the foolishness.
Yeah.
Everyone knows there will be hair on the leg. I'm sorry to say. Everyone knows, and everyone will have. There's no one on earth who doesn't have hair. But you know, that is how we decide our future. We block our future. We underestimate ourselves, and we walk into the public thinking, having all this makeup, thinking like everything is fine, my makeup is fine, this is fine. Now I want someone to love me. Sorry, they will play with you. They have already seen your energy, you being a fool. Of course, they will manipulate you and play with you. If you respect yourself, if you love yourself, that's when people will be scared to play with you. And right energy will come. And that's how you will be happy.
Interesting.
Don't decide or underestimate if you're fat. Accept. Your color doesn't decide your destination. Accept. Your hair doesn't decide. Your nails, your lips. You know, we have got this fancy thing like, you know, I got to look like that, I got to look like that. And that is never going to be happening. I'm sorry, because you're unique. That's what the affirmation in the previous chakra was. I'm unique. Accept it and design. Use the creativity of your sacral chakra and design yourself into a unique body. Unique thing. And everyone likes unique things, you know, the very precious. How much money do you invest in a Rolls Royce? Why not in a Nissan?
Yeah.
Because Rolls Royce is unique, created according to your, you know, requirements or whatever you want. It is created that way, and it is bloody expensive. So are you.
Yeah.
Accept you're unique. Why not? I'm sorry, if you can't accept, don't expect love. You will be betrayed for sure. And accept it. And the element of this is air. We always say love is in air because Anahata chakra is in air. The element is air. So all you need is to breathe deeply and let go of those emotions or betrayals and whatever you have created and, you know, marinated. Let it go. Let it go. And you can fly a kite. Go fly a kite. People say go fly a kite. It really means something. Literally, you go and fly a kite and see how you move according to the air, the way the air flows, and you move, your energy moves. It makes a major shift. Now, girls, go fly a kite. Be in a positive way and drive yourself according to the movements of the air. Observe the energy, how it is moving and how your energy is moving. Might be your physical body might be stagnant or like a statue, but if you let the energetical body and if you observe the body movements, oh my God, it's amazing. You really have to feel it. Everything is within you. If you say, I don't want to feel it, well, that's your choice. If you say, I want to feel it, even that's your choice. Your choice is your destination. Again. And the food, green foods are like peas, avocado, broccoli. These kind of foods are really good. And have some nice lively trees like money plant or anything if you're thinking about the plants. a nice plants, whatever you like, you wish, green color plants. And the affirmation is, I love myself unconditionally. It's very important to love yourself unconditionally. I give and receive love fully and effortlessly. You need to believe this completely. And the heart chakra, if you see, it is located in between the upper three chakras and lower three chakras. It is called the place or the lap of God. You always say, where do you feel God or whatever you feel like in the heart? Because it is the pure love. It is place for that love which we spoke with no hurt. So if you can activate this energy, whatever is happening below three chakras or above three chakras will meet and integrate in the heart chakra, and then that's how you emit the energy out. If you look at Star of David, you receive the energy from there into your body, and the lower three rises up, the upper three rises, and everything meets at the heart, and that's how you're balanced, and that's how you are. So it's very important for the heart to be open enough and love yourself unconditionally. No conditions.
So the heart one is the middle.
Yes.
Basically, right.
Yeah. As you have 7 chakras,
Yeah.
the heart one is in the chest. I love. That's the one very important to balance above 3 chakras and below 3 chakras. And the next chakra is the throat chakra. This is the 5th chakra, or Vishuddha, governs the thyroid glands, the speech, the jaw, the mouth, tongue, everything. To be open and aligned, 5th chakra is to speak, listen, and express yourself from the higher form of communication. Faith and understanding combines the essence of Vishuddha. It's very important to speak what you feel. Do not numb it. Use your throat chakra fully. That's when you can detoxify your emotions. If you numb it, you will stink. And again, it's your choice.
Yeah.
So there is a free will. You can choose what you want to do with your body. But if you want help, we are here. Come down.
Keep talking, always, yeah.
And what happens when this throat chakra imbalances? This may manifest as difficulty in communication and expressing your feelings, indecisions, and mood swings. Mood swings. Why does mood swings happen? Oh my God, I'm like this, I'm like that. Because you're not able to address the feeling, what you're feeling. You're just numbing it off. And that's when the imbalance happens. When the imbalance happens, the vibration swings. That is called a mood swing. And thyroid problems, sore throat, stiff neck, tooth, gum issues may also sign of 5th chakra imbalance. 5th chakra, if you're giving a speech, 5th chakra is very important. If you want to express love, I love you, you need to use your throat chakra. It's very important. Or if you want to express I hate you, bloody hell, you need to use your throat chakra. For this or that, it is very important, but express as it is. Do not numb your feelings thinking someone else will be hurt of this. It's very important for you to understand yourself first and then others. And the element for it, according to Ayurveda, is ether. Ether means vacuum, a space.
Oh.
That is very important. Sit in the open space under the blue sky and meditate to relax and listen to yourself. It's very important. And the affirmation for this is, I express myself with grace and integrity. I communicate effectively with everyone I meet. I communicate effectively with everyone I meet. How many times did you shut up even though you wanted to say something? Think about it. And the mantra is and food, eat blueberries. It's the color of blue. So your intuition is like sixth sense that grows stronger as you open your third eye. Sometimes you can look for guidance in making the right decisions. How do I make right decisions? Third eye, please. And with a blocked sixth chakra, only mind, intellectual, and ego are used to take decisions and making the process. When the third eye is open, however, soul becomes involved as well as pay attention to a hunch or a subtle feeling of moving forward or holding back. You know that. When you activate your third chakra, you will know that. If you are conflicted, ask for your sense of intuition to be opened in order to help you make right choices. And what happens when this third chakra imbalances? If there is an imbalance, you may experience poor nutrition, lack of concentration, impaired judgment, confusion, depression. Physical imbalances may manifest in headaches, trouble sleeping, nightmares, which is very important for your third chakra. And why do you get headaches? It has been done because your third chakra needs some attention.
Yeah.
And what it element is? Light, sunlight, the source of light. So sit in the stillness, in the sunlight, relax, and read a book, or have a sun bath, or whatever. The morning suns and evening dawn. I know it's different in the UK, but if you go where the place is like India, sun sets by 6:30. It's a beautiful energy. And when you go to a seaside like Kanyakumari at the end of India, when the sun goes back in, it seems like going back into the ocean, the red ball, and it's a divine feeling. What you get, your vibrations automatically, you feel like boom, boom, boom. As the sun, within few seconds, the sun goes back into the ocean. It is amazing. And the sun rises when the sun is coming out of the ocean early in the morning, around 5:45, 6 o'clock. Lots of people come and watch it. I know many places there must be. But when the sun is rising out of the ocean, it is also amazing. These two times are the best times if you want to meditate and receive and recharge yourself more. And sleep is the time for the manifestation. Don't get confused. Recharging is different from manifestation.
Yeah, they're gorgeous to see, the sun. Yeah, go on, sorry.
The mantra is Sham. Sham. And the affirmation, I trust my intuition and follow its wisdom. I understand the true meaning of life situations. Do you understand the true meaning of life situations? Go balance your third chakra. As simple as it is. And the foods are like cabbage, grapes, raisins, figs. These are the fruits which will really help. And connection, the next chakra is the crown chakra, the top chakra, connection with the divine. It is called the seventh chakra or Sahasrara, and it is referred to the 1,000 petals lotus. And of 7 main chakras, this one is the highest on the body, located on the crown of the head. Sahasrara, our source of enlightenment and spiritual connection to the higher self, to every being on the planet, and ultimately to the divine energy that creates everything in the universe. That's the reason I said, visualize the electric train which has been created, that goes along with the wires, whatever the train. That is how you are. You're always aligned with the universe. All you need to do is activate your chakras and listen to it. And what happens with the crown chakra when it is imbalanced or closed? The crown chakra leads to lack of inspiration, aimlessness, feeling of loneliness, excessive materialism, lack of spiritual connection, and difficulty in meditating. Physical imbalances would be exhaustion, sensitivity to light, sound, poor sleeping habits, migraines, tensions, headaches, because the Sahasrara is top right at the Brahmarandra. It is very important. So awareness of which of your chakra may be blocked is the key to align them. Our mind-body system is in the flux between the balance and imbalance. Only when you become aware of our imbalances, we can take the necessary steps to move towards the state of wholeness. As you integrate the information, now you know the chakras will begin to open. As we have spoke about this already, whoever are listening to it, at least they must have felt a light tingling sensation. It would be great if you leave in the comment how you felt after listening to it.
Thank you so much, Sue. It's
You're
brilliant.
welcome.
Brilliant, so knowledgeable. And thank you for sharing. That's it for now. Love you for listening. And don't forget to show love. Thank you to Ollie Trevors for Saucy Naughty Rubbish and Danny Wright for staying in. Both doing gigs right now, so please check them out. Thank you to Alex McCardle for sound and edits. And please follow us on Instagram, Twitter or Facebook at Show Love UK. And if you want to join the conversation, please join the group Show Love Podcast on Facebook. Thank you.
I'll start it in a minute or two. Lay back in bed, reminisce instead. Let's plan it all in my head. Procrastination, self-stimulation, instant gratification. I'm self-medicating, therapist recommending more meditating, wasted education. I need more admiration, and I don't wanna bother with today. I pretty much missed it anyway. Might as well stay, and I don't wanna bother with today. I pretty much missed it anyway. Might as well stay, I'm staying in. Calm down with me, repeat it on channel 3. I watch it cause I'm feeling hungry. Try and shift the mood, so I order Chinese food. Said fuck it, just keep the change, dude. Finance situation, spent on dedication. Dreams of Wembley Stadium and my name carved in the pavement. And I don't wanna buy